Sorry about the background TV noise. We're learning as we go. Okay, so here we are. Wendy and I are going to try making an egg sandwich in a super fancy way. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get our griddle warmed up.
The bacon is already cooked.
And Wendy has already done all of the bacon.
And I tasted it to make sure that it was done correctly.
Doesn't that look good? I'm telling you. She did good on her bacon. Wendy's got the best bacon of all. So,
bringing home the bacon.
Now what we're going to do is we've got some key ingredients. We got the cheese, ham, we're going to make not ham and cheese, we're going to make bacon and cheese sandwiches. And we're going to do this in a way that blew our minds when we saw it. So we're going to try to replicate it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to shred this video, but if it works, I'm going to share it to the world.
Do you want me to scramble up some eggs?
Please do.
How many would you like?
2 right now, please.
Just 2? Alright.
2 right now. So Wendy's going to scramble some eggs. And I am going to butter 2 sides. No, 1 side of 2 slices of bread. In the world. These are actual issues. A lot of these situations were created by Donald Trump. Get the butter spread all the way around. Okay. We're going to make 1 sandwich at a time. And griddle, when it gets hooked up or heated up to 350, we'll throw the eggs on. I'm going to use a big spatula, I think, just to make sure we can get everything we need to do. The whole object is what we're going to do is we're going to fry the eggs, put the bread on the eggs while the eggs are cooking. When the eggs are done, I'm going to flip the eggs and both slices of bread. And then we'll add the cheese, the bacon to the sandwiches. And
that's ultimately what's going to matter. I mean,
and more cheese.
This Trump show.
You know, we could have probably done 2, but we could have done them at the same time. But we'll do 1 at a time, see how it works. First time we've ever done this.
All of that.
It's not quite.
Frankly, Brian, people will care a heck of a lot less after.
Oh gosh, it's not warm at all.
I think that's already started actually to happen. So let's take a quick break here. I want to bring everybody back.
We're going to put you on pause. We'll be right back. Let the griddle warm up.
Gotta get the griddle warm. Do you want to try and do both at the same time then?
More with the pan on just a moment.
Sure we can, but we'll need another bowl. Oh no, just throw 2 more eggs in there and we'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, and add a little bit of milk to the egg beating.
I can.
Thank you. Okay, we're back. I did turn the griddle down just a little bit. I turned it down to 300, and Wendy did add milk to the eggs and added 2 more eggs. So what I'm going to try to do is put on one side of the griddle each set, and I'm going to quickly butter the other 2 slices of bread on both sides.
You know, even if this doesn't turn out exactly like we want, we've got bacon, we've got cheese.
What could go wrong? Yeah.
I think it's a win-win no matter what happens.
Absolutely.
So here are your 4 eggs now.
All right.
Alright.
So, this is 4 eggs. Now what I'm going to try to do is pour them half and half on the pan. Okay, so I think we got 2 eggs going. We're just going to bring them in just a little bit so we can form them right. We need to add 2 slices of bread, and you need the butter side up.
Children need your support now more than ever.
And I don't know which way they should go, but we're just going to
Throw them on and
throw them on there
throw caution to the wind.
like this. I think if we go top to top, it will
So his presidency began with a lot of
it will
popularity, and now it is ending. the exact same
cook more
lie after lie.
even. I'm gonna just peel this off so it doesn't hang out too far. Like I got this one set up there. It's
Want
cooking
me to get the
nice.
cheese ready, or, oh,
Yeah,
you're
well,
not ready for the cheese
No,
yet, are you?
well I will be as soon as I let this flip over and cook for a while. I'm gonna set this one right here. I'm gonna let that just cook for, I don't know, I'm gonna make sure that it's good and done.
But Abby, isn't it time for us to talk more about Biden voters and what caused them to opt for?
Definitely want this pepper
There's
jack
all
cheese.
this pepper jack
Absolutely.
cheese
It's spicy.
Hopefully it won't hurt my mouth too much.
Interviews with voters and diners.
Well, you can always put your slice on mine.
Okay.
I hope so. I mean, I do think that one of the things
There we go, there's
that 4 years
cheese.
ago was that rightfully we were asked to.
So I can see right now that this is puddling up a little bit here in between. The eggs aren't cooking quite as quickly there.
In which a majority of Americans really wanted something else. And I think as tempting as it is to always center our reporting around only a certain segment of the population.
So this is kind of exciting. So what I'm going to try to do, the whole objective of this is to slide under the eggs, flip them both over, add the cheese, add the bacon, and the toast. Oh, that's good. It's melting. So I can see that it's cooking pretty good. That's exactly what I wanted, was the butter to sort of melt. That's good.
These two forces that are speaking up in American politics in this election.
The little pieces are getting a little bit brown, which is okay.
Has it been broken as of yesterday at 11:24 a.m.?
I think I'm going to move these out. I'm going to add them to the sandwiches once I move them over.
Do you need a plate?
No, I'm going to use the bacon right here.
Okay.
Here goes the first flip attempt. I think we can do that. I don't know though. That one's
Not quite ready, or ready,
It looks
or?
like it's ready.
Okay.
It's going to cook more.
We haven't talked about that much this week.
Yeah.
For the first time in
Okay.
many months.
So I got the
pandemic, which actually
spatula under the whole thing. Here we go.
Here goes.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
So add the cheese.
All right. Both on the same side, or?
No,
It's
on
opposite
opposite
sides?
sides.
All right. One on this side?
Yep.
And one here.
And
Same thing for this one here.
The actual most important question. And we don't have to pay, it is true, we don't have to pay as much attention anymore to a president
okay
who's
that it tore
talking about
because
injecting
cheese
is
blood
good no
matter
who
what.
doesn't believe in masks, and
And
there's people who
bacon.
who believe in masks and so on. So yeah, I think it's gonna
Now
be,
we need plates,
I think
right?
you're gonna
I can use this plate,
picture
that's
Donald
fine.
Trump
Yep.
a little bit more screaming in your and
I got
and
bacon here.
kind of overreaction. I think it's gonna
I'm waiting until that cheese gets nice and melted and the bread gets nice and toasted. So I'll let this cook for a couple, 3 minutes.
Well, first of all, I have a confession to make about the Trump tweets. I have turned off the
I'll bring you in so you can see how it really does look pretty lovely.
Some time ago, they were simply, they let the people in their children and their so much disinformation.
Oh, that cheese is melting really nice. Oh, that looks good.
Okay, walking with the tripod's a little bit difficult through here, so Wendy, can I ask you to move that side, please, right there?
What? This? That?
Yeah, I think so. That'll work.
That looks good. Very good.
Yeah.
I think it's a melty, cheesy, bacony yum.
And it's the media's job to show that we ask tough questions of whoever.
Did you say a melty, cheesy, bacony yum?
I think that's pretty much what the name of this breakfast is, really.
Okay, let's.
That looks pretty good, Andy.
Looks like it's melting good, so
Yeah.
we're gonna come around and we're gonna try to do the old flipster again like we did before. This time I'm gonna let it cook just a tad bit more. Ah.
Actually, at the White House, the safest place at the White House.
Yep, I'm gonna turn this up to 350. So I maybe should have kept it at 350.
Reporter transmission of the virus. It's the one place that has not been a hotspot at the White House.
Lights on.
We
Good.
can have regular press briefings. They should start now.
All right.
Absolutely.
A few more minutes. This is what makes it so good.
You know what I
You
could
make people look at it for a while and
Could
then.
warm up the. Nah.
Since you were on set
Bacon's
with
gonna be
Jake and
fine.
Dana,
Ouch.
because I think there was one day you all were on for 12 straight hours.
That's hot.
A few hours from now. How much did you sleep and what was the marathon?
Good.
Yeah, I mean, not much sleep in the last few days, and it's been an intense 5
You know, and if you throw half a banana on the side, it takes all the bad calories out of the breakfast.
That's right.
So
This thing was.
you might have to think about that.
And that's
But never take a banana on a boat.
of the rate at which the
Yes.
boats were coming in. I don't think we've quite been in that position before, where we just have to, we ourselves.
So it's almost like a-
We have to urge the audience.
No, not really like a French toast, because the eggs.
But there was a time.
I could have waited, again, this is our first time, I could have waited
This was heading in,
to put the
and that's
cheese
what
and the
we
bacon
have
on,
to have to pivot
but it melted
and
just
think
fine.
about
I
what this
don't think it's
means
hurting
for the
anything.
country.
I don't think it's hurting
Right on
anything.
there.
So I'm gonna try to flip this now, and if it's not done, we'll just flip them over.
Very responsibly.
Oh, okay, I just learned, I wanna go the cheese side before the bacon side.
What was going on, they understood what we would be seeing in the shift.
There we go.
Oh, that looks perfect.
How is that?
Yeah.
How is that?
Wow.
The call was made, I think.
You all are wishing you were here to try this, aren't you? Yeah.
This country accepts what is happening, and that is,
Ooh.
I think, a testament to the system.
Nicely done.
Not too shabby.
Nice.
You can put sliced tomatoes on there too, that'd be good, I'd
Oh,
imagine.
that would be good.
Next here on the program, the X Factor.
So there it is, Wendy and I's first egg sandwich, bacon, cheese, on a griddle, the quick way.
Now all that's left is to eat it. My favorite part.
That's right.
Battery that can fit inside almost anything.